I need 10, 20, 50, I need 100 bands. Count 100 in these bands.
Yeah, man, out now on all platforms. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. Band is out everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dreams Don't Sleep Chronicles. I'm your host, DDS Nazzi. This is part 6, episode 6 of the Red Dot series. I'm here with my brother, my man's Bilajblack.
You already know what's good, gang.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here with one of the goats of Reddit, man. Stop sleeping on that boy, man. Hey, on God, man. This right here is AVO everything, man. Hey, brand new short
Hey,
film Bandies just came out. Make sure y'all tune in. Plus, they got the video lock into it too. Without further ado, this my man's my boy, AVO Dre.
hey, beautiful introduction, my brother. I appreciate you. I love you for that, man. Hey, peace, world. It's the one and only AVO Dre. I'm a multi-talented music artist out of Reading, Pennsylvania. Make sure y'all follow the socials, Divine AVO, DIVINE AVO. Follow me on TikTok, Mud Baby AVO. Subscribe to the website, mudbabyrecords.com, for exclusive records. If you sign up, we sending exclusive records unreleased to y'all right now. Instagram, we said that YouTube, AVO Dre. Everything else, all the other platforms, AVO Dre, until it ain't up there no more. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my brother Nazzi B, man.
Yeah,
You straight
man,
to the
I didn't
point
even
with
have
it,
to
my nigga.
ask. Hey, yo, Bilaj, you didn't even have to ask him, but he think I was right on it.
That's how I said. You straight to the point, my nigga. I know how you listen. You gonna get this segment before we even start.
Yeah.
Hey, you feel me? So let's go ahead and dive right into it, my boy. Hey, so for everybody that don't know, if they wasn't listening, tell them again where you from, bro. Tell them where AVO is. Tell them how long you been rapping. The whole 900 yards, my boy.
All right. I'm from Reading, Pennsylvania, man. Monopoly World, the motherfucking the trenches of Monopoly World, man. You know what I'm saying? Reading, Pennsylvania. I've been making music my whole life, for real. My dad was a producer growing up, and I got to be around all of it before I even knew about it. You know what I'm saying? So as I got older and older, I just developed as an artist. Got help along the way from other artists. Expanding my vocals till I reached puberty. Then singing wasn't it no more. And I started rapping. I was about like 16 around that type shit. Started rapping, and everybody was jacking it. You know what I'm saying? I became like, a rapper now. Like at first he was a singer. Now he's a rapper, and all throughout high school and middle school and high school and shit. Like that's what they knew. Like they knew me for music. That's all they knew. So, here I am now, 10 years later. Still in the game, still doing my thing, and I'm just a way better artist than I ever been. And I just gotta give a big shout out to everybody in my life that played a part in that and gave me the energy, whether it was positive or negative at all, made me who I am today, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man, most definitely, my boy. So let's dive into the music, my brother. Let's talk about some of the unreleased. Let's talk about Blinkies, cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first seen that joint, I was like, hey yo.
Yeah, that movie. I ain't gonna hold you. We had a whole different idea for the video, and the night before, the ancestors just gave me that whole vision, and we were able to put it together within 24 hours. So it was a blessing for that whole shit. So Bandies, it's a fun song. Something everybody want. We all want 10, 20, 50. We all want 100 bands. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So why
Was
not
that
do
your?
it in the most iconic way, where we're showing people how fake this money really is? You know what I'm saying? Money fake to begin with, man. It's so deep. So if you know about that, you'll see clearly what's going on. How niggas is just manipulating the monopoly money to buy what they want and have a good time. Cause that's all we want to do is just be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, give us
Yeah.
1 second, boss. 1 second.
I didn't even see bro was out.
So, was the song you was just talking about? Was that your first album you released?
Bandies, that's nah, that's nah. I got like I have like 50, probably like 50 plus records out right now,
Okay.
and I got still like 250 complete records in the cut. So like we sitting on a lot of work, but we about to we got big plans on shit. I really can't speak on much, but the music that's out right now, like y'all enjoy that shit for real, cause I ain't gonna hold you. That shit really free for real, like on like the music that's out on all platforms, like that shit really free for real. So like really, I want everybody to enjoy that, cause everything we've been working so hard for, like it's about to pay off big time. So yeah, I just want everybody to tune in and just search AVO Dre on Google. That's all you got to do, and Google's gonna give you everything. You know what I'm saying?
You
Okay.
feel me? You feel me?
You ever performed live?
Oh yeah, I just had a performance on the 24th. What's the date today? I don't even be on time. Oh yeah, 2 nights ago I had a performance out in Warnersville. Um, Performance, what I do, I'm a performer for real. Like I got crowd control, I got mic control, I got confidence. I look at the crowd in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? I kick that real shit. I kick that real shit, and I'm looking into people's souls when I do it, and they feel it, and we build a spiritual connection. I love performing. I could perform in front of a whole concert of people. Like put me on a big stage, Rolling Stone. Like I'm gonna turn the whole shit up. I got star power performances, and people could really go check my videos and see, and you could go just pull up to one of my shows. I promise you won't regret it.
Man, hey,
Okay.
you know what? I've been to it. I seen it. I seen it live.
That's a big fact.
A, A Dre, his move when he performs. Well,
You breaking up? He's breaking up for y'all too.
Nah, it's just I think something's going on with his.
See,
man,
Little
y'all can hear me?
difficulties. Please give us a minute. I can hear you now.
All right, yeah, but like I was saying, y'all, my fault, technical difficulties, but yo, anytime y'all see he performing or anything like that, make sure y'all pop out because ABO Dre know how to work the crowd.
yeah, that's a
Like,
big
oh my
fact.
god,
I've been
most
to a bunch
definitely,
of
bro.
shows where nigga I watched other people have the opportunity to be in a spotlight when everybody was there. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, damn, nigga, they ain't really capitalized on that opportunity. And then in those events, when it be my turn, nigga, everybody already done left because these niggas made them all leave type shit with they whack ass shit. I mean, shout
You
out to
Nah,
all
feel,
the
bro?
performances.
Oh
I
my
ain't gonna hold you.
god.
I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to everybody that made music, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating. I'm just speaking the truth. That whack ass performance that had niggas, I watched it myself. They walked out the room to the other side, nigga. Next thing you know, niggas ain't even in the building no more, nigga. Cause
You
they put
feel
that
me?
shit on. Niggas walked over there, then they put some other whack shit on. Niggas walked outside, nigga. Niggas had to say, nah, I need to smoke. Niggas went outside and smoked, never came back, nigga. But you know
Damn.
what? But listen, this is the beauty of it. Cause with those 5 people that was in there, nigga, I gave them the show of their motherfucking lives, nigga, and they enjoyed it with everything in them. And they came up to a nigga after and gave me the flowers, nigga. And that's how I know I don't
You
even
feel
need
me?
I don't need 5,000 people. Cause I'll do the same thing with them 5 people, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Mm-hmm. Real rap, bro. That's how you carry it, bro. So right now, we're about to dive into some. Let's talk about some unreleased, bro. Let's talk about what you got coming.
Ah man. I can't speak on too much, but I'm telling you this. I got 250 plus unreleased records. I got records with Nova that's
Ooh,
gonna wake the world up, nigga. Multiple records,
ooh,
nigga. I got records um with my folks. I got real beings that live in Ghana right now.
Yeah.
Real beings that live in Ghana right now. I got my loved ones in Ghana on a record. I got a record with an artist from Morocco, nigga. I got records. I got shit lined up with my man's in UK. Bro, it's international Avo. Nigga, it might not look like it because I don't do social media like that, nigga. But when I get on social media, I plugged in, nigga. No kizzy, like that shit, bro. Watch, it's all gonna make sense, nigga. And this is the thing about people, man. Nobody want to be the first one to the party, nigga. Everybody
Right.
want to come when the shit jumping, nigga. And I
You
get
feel
it.
me?
That's why I'm out here looking for the niggas that want to come to the party first, nigga. And we gonna lock in, and we gonna tee all the way up. And when everybody having a good time, we gonna be in the back, breaking them back ends down, nigga. Splitting all that bread up, nigga. Here, who, ha, who. You was here when this, you helped get this shit jumping here. Ooh, ah. Back ends for everybody, nigga. What we talking about, nigga?
You feel me? Yo, yeah.
What we talking about, nigga? We gonna
But
get
I
this
gotta
party
ask you a
jumping.
question because
Nobody
your
wanna pull
energy,
up to no shit that ain't jumping. So let's get this shit jumping so niggas can pull up, nigga.
your energy is a little different. So I just need to know from your energy, do you have a lot of rap beef out there?
I got no beef, nigga. I
No
ain't got
beef.
no beef. If a nigga mad at me, it's probably cause I DM'd a girl that said she was single on Facebook, had no pictures of no nigga at all, was posting shit talking about she's single and all that. I probably DM'd her, but she really had a boyfriend the whole time. That and a nigga probably might feel some type of way. Nigga might feel some type of way about me like that, cause his girlfriend was writing me back or whatever. I DM'd her, but she was not in a relationship on Facebook with no nigga. It didn't say that. There was no niggas in the picture. There was no post talking about being with a boyfriend. It was more like slut me out type shit. So yeah,
Oh
nigga said
shit.
hello. A nigga might be mad
Oh
because I said hello
man.
to this bitch, but other than that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no smoke with nobody. I show nothing but love. Nigga, I give money out my pocket to the little niggas in the streets. Nigga, word to my mother.
Oh man,
Okay.
Mr. AVO, take your girl. Stop playing with him.
I don't even, man,
You
I ain't
feel
even,
me? All
I
right,
don't even
man.
see.
Look, most definitely, bro. We about to dive into a little segment. This right here is called "What It Do with Bilajblack."
What it do,
Okay.
what it is, and what it's gonna be.
That's what it's
Mm-hmm.
First, we're
gonna
gonna
be.
start off with the gorilla applaud for removing the R word from her new song following backlash. I'm confused. I
Mm.
guess the R word is recession or retarded, maybe.
Mm.
It's probably the
Then we're
first
going
one.
to
Mm.
recession. I'm pretty
Damn.
No,
sure
the
it's the
first one.
retarded
I mean, no,
word.
no, 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 no. The
Yeah,
second one. My fault. Retarded.
yeah. Moving that R word. Then we're gonna jump into 50 Cent dropping the gems on fans by releasing his unwritten law of business.
Mm.
You got your boy Joe Buttons over here throwing shade to Young Miami, telling her you're the worst female rapper out there.
Mm.
Now we're gonna slide over to the real deal. Uncle Luke
Oh.
demands money from Ice Spice and Megan Thee Stallion. He need a check. My man Uncle Luke is demanding compensation from Ice Spice and Megan Thee Stallion for seeing a
Mm.
profiling from the lanes he created. In a video posted online over the weekend, the two live crew legends claim that the current generation of provocative female rappers need to give him his dues for fighting for freedom of expression for hip hop. What do you
Mm.
think,
Mm.
people that's in the audience? You could go ahead and comment if you want to comment on this part. You could drop your mic down at the bottom and we'll read your comment or we'll play your voice in the background.
You hear me?
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, if any, yo, make sure y'all send some comments in the comments. You feel me? Make sure y'all show some love to AVO and make sure y'all comment
Man.
on that topic right there.
Mm. Man, that is.
And that's what
Mm.
it is with Bilajblack.
And that's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. You
For
feel me?
sure.
Show for show.
Most definitely. Hey yo, AVO, bro. First off, bro, I want to thank you for coming on this, John, bro. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie, like I've been, bro. We got a lot lined up, but this right here was really special to me, just for the simple fact of, you feel me? It's a lot of history there.
Yeah, for sure. Remember, I used to Be out there on High Street.
You feel me?
Come on now.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. ABO was outside. ABO was outside. You feel me? All right. Now we about to
Yeah,
dive
man.
into another little segment, bro. So if somebody was to look at you and say, AVO, what do you believe in? You feel me? Like, do you believe in God? Do you believe in spirituality? What's your beliefs?
Mm. Very, very spiritual. This life is very, very spiritual. And I believe there is a creator. And I believe in the creator. And I don't put a he or a she on it, but I'm sure that it is that it is. And I understand my connection with it and where I come from. Where I come from is not my mother and my father. I don't see it as that service level. I can see it way past that. I can see where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I can see where my father's side of the family's from. I can see where my mother's side of the family's from. I'm half black, half white. Designed on purpose like that.
Mm-hmm.
I chose that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
chose before I came here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a little definition on what you mean when you say you chose that?
We all signed up to come back here or to come here for the first time, to come to this planet for a purpose. That's our sole purpose. Your sole purpose, you will find the reason why you are here as you dive deeper within self and learn more about self. They strip self away from us and use all these outside distractions to have us looking at something or to something else and not looking within. That's why they have all these things to look at. You know what I'm saying? They're distractions. Because if there was none of that, we would be going with inside ourselves and asking ourselves the questions and looking at each other and figuring this out with each other. But because there's so many distractions, we don't even look at each other. Or when we do look at each other, majority of us think that we're staring at each other for some reason. They're like, why that motherfucker staring at me? Like, but little do you know that we are the most interesting things on this planet right now. So naturally, we gravitate and look at things that are interesting because we are the true scientists. We are the true researchers. We are the true fucking ones, nigga. So yeah, nigga, we're gonna look at everything, nigga. There's nothing wrong with somebody looking at you, and you shouldn't feel like there's something wrong with somebody looking at you. You know what I'm saying? We should embrace each other a whole lot more. So, you know, I'm finding my purpose out more and more. I know for sure my purpose deals with people and bringing love and bringing togetherness. I see visions in my head all the time on how we can come together. But I just understand that at this point, I just need to gather more people around me that can see these visions. You know what I'm saying? And actually want to do something about it. Like they got the energy that I can't. I can talk like this in front of anybody, everybody, anywhere. Like we can go for real. Like you're gonna feel this energy everywhere. I'm gonna kick that shit. It's gonna touch your soul. It's gonna give you a different perspective and help you see things, you know what I mean, for what they
So
really
God
are.
had nothing to do with this creation?
The creator, is that what you're
Yeah.
referring to?
Yes,
The
I am
creator got
God. Yes,
everything
I
to
am.
do with everything. It got everything to do with
Okay.
everything. You know what
Oh, I was
I'm
just asking a question. If y'all
saying? Not for
in
sure.
the crowd out
Not for
there,
sure.
in the audience that you understand and like what he's saying, please drop a like and
Yeah.
also comment. And we'll
Like
read the comments.
I could use that word if y'all prefer God, but when y'all say God, or when the majority of people say God, they refer to it as He. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They say He.
So in your opinion, from your perspective, right? You believe that God is not woman nor man; it's just the creator.
Yeah, the most divine creative energy there ever was, that then multiplied
Mm.
itself into everything that is now. Multiplied and divided itself into everything that is now. That's why we're all connected with everything because we all come from the energy that created everything. We're all pieces of the same energy. Listen, if everybody comes together, bro, we are God with along with everything else, nigga. Once we all come together and understand that, y'all never seen the cartoon Captain Planet? Y'all never seen that? How they were telling us in Captain Planet gang, how all it takes is for everybody to come together and put their powers together. May our powers unite. boom, and then they summon Captain Planet to save the fucking world, nigga. This shit real, nigga. They throw this shit in front of our faces, gang. All it takes is for everybody to know what it is and stop believing in all this other stuff. You gotta know what it is. And you gotta be able to have somebody like this kick it to you to help you know what it is, because we can't forget that we already know this shit. Like, we come from everything that is here came from one thing. Therefore, now we're here and everybody thinks they're so separated and different and not connected because of the programming and brainwashing that these motherfucking Europeans installed into niggas when they came and conquered and everything. So we feel like we all separated and disconnected when all reality, bro, we're all connected forever. Like, there's no disconnection at all. We're literally all connected consciously and spiritually because we're all this fucking same energy, nigga, comprised of the same shit. We're all the same consciousness, nigga. And until we all come back
Well,
together and bring the consciousness back together, then it's going to keep continuing the cycle and they're going to forever win. Nigga, everybody think they got to go to work. Everybody think they got to stop at the... Bro, it get real. It get real wicked.
I'm telling you, my
they
boy.
do say
Hey,
we are the body of Christ.
listen,
Mm-hmm.
man. We just got some comments in the bottom, man. Let's see what everybody's talking about. Let's see.
For sure.
Yo, this your boy Kev. I think that's corny. What they doing? Like, let people have do their thing. It's always somebody out there that was out there first that created a lane for you to get into, and that's the reason why music is the way it is, because people always trying to think somebody copying off of them and all of that, and it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's them trying to make music. They was a fan. So you can't just be like, oh yeah, you owe me money because your style was like mine's. Like, you took your style from somewhere else. Like, come on, man, cut it out.
He talking about Uncle Luke.
Oh yeah, he's talking
Well
about Uncle
said.
Luke.
That
Yeah,
was good.
he's talking about Uncle Luke. Roll rap. Hold on. It's another one that just came through. Hold on.
Wow, you didn't see that, bro. No, we are not God. There's no way we can not do anything nowhere near to what God has done. We can't make ourselves. It was not our decision to be here. It's not my decision that I was a male. God did that. He did everything. He made everything. Like everything, bro. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about anything. And he is a he. Or he wouldn't make us the way he made us. He wouldn't make a male the way he made in his image, and a female from his rib. So man is the ruler. Why make man a ruler and then him not be a man? I was a little confused about that.
Mm. Mm.
I agree with that. Avio, what you think about that, man? You got any comments back on that?
Yeah. So we got to understand. Do you believe in karma, my brother? Hopefully. Positive, negative energy. What you put out will come back type shit. That's that right there represents the electromagnetic torus field that each and every one of us have within us, that starts with our heart, which is not only just a pump to pump blood throughout the body, but it's also um, a coil of that produces electromagnetic frequency waves. You know what I'm saying? You have a torus field within you and it surrounds you, so does the earth. um, so not to get off track, but you gotta understand how these beings that that are putting the information out there for us, how they manipulate and construe the information that they do put out there, and they tell you that because you know they'll tell you that in the Bible, Jesus said that he was speaking in parables. So he'll tell you the things that he was saying. He didn't. It wasn't literal, and people would take these things literally when you really got to go deeper and find the parable meanings behind it. So when he say when they say he made a woman out of the rib cage, now you got to think about life. You got to think about life, okay? the woman is the one that uh brings the life into the world, so to speak, carries the baby, has the womb, the energy comes then through the womb, and so for them to we have to put some thought into it for them to have us believing that the man created the woman, when in no fucking ever in no history you could see a man creating a fucking man or a woman, but you'll see the woman creating a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's just little loopholes and shit that we got to think about and dive deeper, you know, and just, you know, understand the parables that they're using, how they're using a parable is basically like telling you the truth, but in a way that you're not even gonna know exactly what they mean, because they just saying some old English ass fucking phrases and shit. But yeah, I mean, I respect how you feel and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some see it like that, some see it like this, And at one point in movement, we all gonna have to see it for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? When that point comes. And all of this is just preparation, whether you're preparing to see it the way you see it, where you're preparing to see it the way they see it. You know what I'm saying? It's all we're all preparing to see what it is anyways. We're all looking for the answers. And obviously we haven't been given the answers because we're all still looking for them. But they know the answers. This is a fact though. They know the answers and they don't want to tell us the answers, because they knew if they told us the answers, what would happen to us. Now, if you got these people that are hiding everything from us, there gotta be a reason why they're hiding all of this information from us. There gotta be a reason why they're not telling us exactly what it is. They want to beat around the bush and say this and that, and they know because it's gonna unlock certain parts of our DNA when the truth is truly told to us. Just like if you didn't know how to tie your shoes and somebody told you how to tie your shoes and showed you and taught you how to tie your shoes, now you tie your shoes, you unlock certain DNA you didn't have the ability to tie the sneakers and none of that. Now you know how to tie sneakers, so you leveled up. This shit for real. If they would tell us the truth about us and the truth about the moon and what the moon really is, straight out, where we don't have to go do 1,000 loopholes just to find the truth, because the truth is out there. You just got to go through 100,000 loopholes and take the time out and put the energy in to find the truth. Which what I do, I go and travel through 1,000 loopholes to find all of these things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it just get like that, bro. The information out there, you just gotta know about it. Some people don't know about none of these things, and I know that's a fact because there was a point I didn't know about these things until I knew about these things, and it woke me up and unlocked certain DNA, and now I'm here today.
Boom. Hold on, we got some more comments, bro. Let's see what they're talking about.
I do. I believe in karma. I believe uh what you do circles back around to you. That stuff doesn't leave you. You know what I'm saying? Like karma is real. I think it's real. It's just God is real. I believe in God more than some karma or something coming back to you, because revenge, he said, is revenge is mine, saith the Lord, and I will repay. So that karma, I kind of believe in that, but he will repay for all your sins if you ask for forgiveness. So the karma, that
so
goes
real.
out the west, that goes from the east to the west. Now he throws that out. Karma's like you sinned and then it comes back to you. But if you ask for forgiveness, then that sin is not going to. Well, that was the making of a human is of God, but he had a carrier. She was a catalyst. She didn't make the child. She was a catalyst. That's what she was. That's what he did. He made a catalyst to carry the baby. So when we talk about God, we teaching our children that our woman carried, so we can spread it around the entire world. That's why women are companions. That's why they stick with us. That's why they are who they are to us. And when we lay down with them and make babies with them, we're the whole purpose of making the baby is to tell the word about God, tell the word about Christ, and that's our whole thing about making. Bro, you go through 1,000 loopholes. No disrespect, you go through 1,000 loopholes because the Bible isn't. You must not understand it. You might have to get a something that you can understand. The Bible tells you exactly what you need to know about God, and you don't have to go through a million loopholes just to find out that.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a big with you. Both of
Huh?
y'all have definitely touched issues and soft spots that I kind of agree with and kind of understand. I mean, of course, I'm all Christian. That's all me. You know what I'm saying? I dive into the Bible. I understand what he's saying because at the end of the day, you gotta look at it like uh, we actually are the carriers. The sperm comes from us in order for them to be able to carry a baby. So basically, I get what he's saying as well. But you definitely been hitting some points too, Avian, and
Uh
I
huh.
understand both of y'all.
I'm
Man,
glad.
most definitely.
I'm glad.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Everybody got their personal beliefs and what you feel me.
Uh huh.
I definitely feel exactly where you was coming from, my boy. Hey, like at the end of the day,
Look,
man,
this
this
is a
joint.
beautiful thing. As you can see, y'all can feel both sides, nigga. So that means we both right, nigga. At the end of the day, we both right because we both believe that there's a creator, and that's what's most important. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
We both believe that there's a being, an energy that's, you know what I mean? That, you feel me? That was
Yeah,
doing
I
this thing.
understand
You
that.
know what I'm saying? And I definitely give all the love to that energy for real. So I want to ask, do you think the, as you say, I'm gonna say like, do you think God, as you say it, is up there in the sky, like where they telling, where they made niggas believe that he was up in the sky in heaven when everybody took a flight? So we're gonna believe them. We're still gonna believe them niggas. So do you believe that God is up there, or where is God? Or do you think, or I'm gonna just give you the other option. Do you think God is within you? Do you think God is within you, or do you think God is up there in the sky, in the clouds, in heaven? Because that's what they say. So if we going by what they say, I want to ask you now.
All right, so
You said you asking me or you asking?
I want to
but
ask everybody. I want to see what everybody think.
I
Honest
mean,
opinion, I think he's within us.
Okay,
You know,
okay. So all right. So we getting somewhere then. So what
I
that
mean,
mean?
because
So how?
a reason why I say I think he's within us is because they do. It does say that we are all the body of Christ. So
So
if
what?
we're all
So
the
that's
body
what
of
I
Christ,
said. If they saying that, nigga, remember that? Yo, I didn't even. Yo, I don't read the Bible like that. Word too. I don't read the Bible like that, but I know scriptures and I know, you know what I mean? I've studied the Bible through other people that studied the Bible. But you saying they saying that goes exactly hand in hand with what I said earlier, what I did no research on. And I said, because this is spiritual research that literally came to me. Nigga, if we all come together, nigga, we God, nigga.
I don't
So
want
how,
to say we God only because only reason why I'm saying I don't
so what
use
you
the
mean by
part of we're
Christ? What they
God.
mean by Christ? What they mean by Christ then?
We're not. We're the body of Christ. We are not Christ. We are not
So,
Christ Himself. We did
okay.
not come down from being the Son of God and died on the cross for everybody's sins. Just bled and died. We did
Whoa,
not
whoa, whoa.
do that.
Yo, let's remember that when Jesus was born, there was niggas that was already 50, 60, 70, 80 years old that lived all this life before. Let's not forget.
I agree.
Let's not forget, guys, because we could come on. We can't just think that the shit just started with Jesus. Like nigga, there was
No,
old
I
heads
didn't. No,
already.
no, 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 no. I didn't say that. No, no,
Not,
I didn't
I
say
know, I
that.
know, but I'm saying for the people in the back. You know what I'm saying? For the folks all the way in the back that just got in here, you can't forget
hey, y'all,
that.
we got comment. We gonna move on with the show, y'all.
God is everywhere. We are in. See that's. I'm glad you asked that question because I misspoke just now. God is not everywhere. Everywhere is in the presence of God. So it ain't like we can go somewhere and he not be there. Why? Because everywhere is in his presence. You can't go nowhere without God being there. So sitting up high, looking low, yes, I believe that. I believe he's sitting up high so he can see us all, and looking down low so he can see us all. And just like biblically with Sodom and Gomorrah, he sat up high and he looked down low and watched them do what they were doing, and then he blew the whole city up.
Y'all talking about y'all talking about y'all talking about this God, right? I'm talking about the God from the Bible, cause God and Jesus is two different things. Let's get that understood, right? For
Correct.
you Christians out there, because a lot of Christians, a lot of people refer to God as Jesus, and Jesus is God.
I mean,
So
if you
where's the
look, if at that part, it is the same as one. He
so
took
if that's
himself
the
and
same,
created
if
as
that's the
human and brought
same,
it down.
if Jesus is God and God is Jesus, and Jesus came back to tell us all that we are all God, and that we are all, if we all walk in the light, that we are all that, and we are all that. So what that means? So was Jesus lying when he came back, said, telling all of us to follow in his footsteps and be divine and spread light and love like him? You know what I'm saying? Was he lying when he said that?
Nah,
That's
he
how
wasn't
you
lying
get
when he
to
said that.
that's how you get to that energy. That's how you get to that. You wanna meet the most happiest. You wanna be the most happiest you ever felt. You wanna feel the most unconditional love. Then walk like this. Be like this. Give love. Do this. Do that. That's the only way that you're gonna get this feeling. That's the only way that you're gonna be able to experience this is if you walk like that.
Nazzi, hit them comments real quick.
All right, I'm about to.
Mm,
Oh man,
I
this
like
joint
that.
is finna.
Well, let's not also forget that there God put prophets on the earth too. There were prophets that were letting people know that the Messiah is coming, who is over top of every prophet that was out there. So, which was his son. So he is God wrapped in the flesh.
So
So
you
there is
saying that
nobody above
the
him on
prophets
this
came
earth.
before Jesus?
It was just prophets who was, like you said, there were people with 50, 60, 80, 90, or whatever at that time. But there was also prophets who were here who were getting messages as well. That's how they knew the Messiah was coming, and then he came.
Hold on, y'all.
No, they're not, bro. They're not. He's God. Jesus is God wrapped in the flesh. Let's get it. He's God wrapped in the flesh. He said he was coming down as in the image that he wanted us to be in. He is God in the flesh. They're not two different people.
Mm.
How he come down in the image that we're supposed to be in? Is he talking about like the moving proper and giving love and not going with the government and going? You know what I'm saying? Because when Jesus came, he was overthrowing the government at the time because there was real government at the time, brainwashing people and making them work and do all this for the coins and what? He was killing animals and shit. Jesus came through, K'd all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if Jesus is God wrapped in flesh body, or however you gonna say it, and then but Jesus was the same Jesus that was here walking through the streets of the trenches and telling everybody, "Yo, you are this as well. I am this. So are you. Walk like this, and you will know it's true." So what if he is God in flesh body, and he's telling us that we're just like him, and to walk like that, and you'll see. And so wait, I'm just putting the pieces together here, guys. Does that mean that we are God in flesh body? If God in flesh body is telling us we're just like him, and that we are him, and we are that, You know what I'm saying? That's where the confusion be coming from. But people be thinking like they don't got it in them. These same people, they think that they don't got it in them. These same people that think that y'all think God is this, that, but they don't know they got it in them. They don't know that the energy within them that's allowing them to even think came directly from that, which is all the way the ability you have to even think of anything to say came straight from the creator itself, which is inside of you. That's why you have the ability to do it. Come on, guys. We all, it's in all of us, guys. We're all that. You can walk in that. You can walk in the light. This is what they teach niggas, to walk in the light. How do you walk in the light? What is the light? The light is the love. Walk in love. Put the pride to the side. Put the ego to the side. Put the programs and the brainwashes that you've been through to the side, and love thy neighbor. You know, if you live on planet Earth, what love thy neighbor means, that means love everybody around you, because this is your home, this planet, and everybody on this planet is your neighbor. So when you love everybody, then you can walk around your home and travel around your home with nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? But people think we so separate, and we ain't the same. People think that we're not connected. When I see people, I am you, you are me. We're one of one. We're all different fractal fractals fractals of this one thing. We're all different little small little pieces of this giant thing. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no separation between me or the bee flying around. That's why I stopped smacking at bees when they fly around. You know what I'm saying? I know the difference between who is who and who's here for us and who's not here for us. Okay.
I'm gonna
But
play a
I
couple more
respect everybody's
comments.
shit.
I'm gonna play a couple more comments, and we're gonna have to move on off of this part.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cause we got all night.
See, we gonna play. Man, oh, ask you two comments.
I
Love thy neighbor came from love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor came from the Bible. That came from
fact.
God. That came from Jesus. Love thy neighbor. That came from You're speaking the words of Jesus, the person that you don't believe that's God in the flesh.
He didn't say he
All right,
didn't believe.
Thank you,
we
thank you,
got
thank you.
one more. We got one more.
So Jesus is a representation of flesh. It's always been a representation of flesh. That's why we eat his body and drink his blood. Jehovah is the creator of
Fuck no.
all. The thing that gives us the senses, the ability to see colors, the ability to experience duality. That is God. That is Jehovah. That is the very minuscule things that we question on why they were created. Let's just say that's Jehovah. That's God, Most High. Jesus is the representation of the human, the flesh. And that is why they say walk like Jesus, because you're walking as the highest version of yourself in the flesh, which is love, until you're able to ascend.
Uh,
I could jack that. That beginning part with the eating the flesh and the blood, that's just not, that's cannibalism. That comes from Europeans. Cause us as colored carbonated beings, we weren't eating each other. All that came about when the Europeans came over and started killing us and savaging our animals, and you know what I mean, doing all that shit. But everything else was, yeah, like I feel that, you know, I feel that, you know what I'm saying? I definitely believe in the. I definitely believe that there was a being that was walking like that and all that. Now the names that they use, I don't really dive deep with the names and shit, because I know how they misconstrue names, and I know the power of the tongue. So when we sit here and say these certain names and give praise to these certain names, I already understand that they already put their hands in it and all that. So we're not saying the right names, because it wasn't even English at that point in movement when all the things were created. So, but I understand. That's why I just say the creator, because there was no English. So and when I dive deep into English wording, you can Google English words. I do it all the time, and like, you know, there's so many different meanings to the words, and they manipulate niggas to say words that actually mean different things, but then they have us thinking it means this when it's really deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? So I know the beings is real. Like the being walk like, yeah, like Jesus. That might not be the nigga name, and it might not look like, everybody knows that's not the picture of Jesus. that they showing everybody. So why the fuck is we still believing everything these niggas is saying? If there's so many things that niggas gonna agree on.
Y'all
Man.
still there?
All right, hey y'all. So we gonna have to chill off the comments for a second. We got to continue with the podcast, but I appreciate everybody in the comments that showed love and tuned in, man. It mean a lot. Like it mean the world to me, for real, man. Make like I want this lineup every time we come in the podcast.
For real, because this was out of all of the ones we had, this is absolute the best one, to be honest with you. I'm not
uh,
even going to sit up here and fraud like it's not. This has been the best one so far because the comments, the things that people are giving back, like AVO, Kev, like all of y'all are doing awesome, and I appreciate all of y'all for even stopping by and dropping your comments and having your feelings apart with it. Like it's awesome, y'all. I love it.
Most definitely. All right, this is the last one, y'all.
Having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Hey, my boy Hollywood in the comments, man. Hey.
And I ain't even gonna lie, I got the clapping my hands and stomping my feet when she said we eating the body and the flesh.
Oh man. Hey, AVO, you good, bro? I think he having
Yes,
technical difficulties.
yeah, he is. Real quick, play a couple of the comments while we wait for him to come back.
All right, bet. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
No, the only reason why I said that is because it's a ritual that most Christians do, and which I've done in the past. I don't do anymore because I study, but that was a ritual performed to give remembrance to why we're here, what our purpose was, what the purpose was of Jehovah. But it's like when you get in these religions, it's like what is your real purpose? Like what are you supposed to do besides what the book says? Outside of that, how do you put it all together? So that's the only reason why I said that, because sometimes rituals can be deemed as what's the word, demonic or witchcraft. But sorry for the background.
Yeah, your background was snapping. I think your kids is having too much fun. I need to come over there with you and have fun with them too, because he was definitely slamming whatever toy or truck he was playing with.
Hey, we gonna run two more, y'all.
Facts. Jesus wasn't that white dude with the long hair. That wasn't him. You right.
Look, hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yo,
You
last
good,
time
bro?
I,
We knew it. We knew it. Hold on. We got. Listen, we got one more comment, y'all.
I'm
right.
still trying to find out what kind of chips AVO was eating.
Fuck it, I'll get
Hey,
up out of
listen,
here.
ABO, you have been snacking from the
Yo, bro.
time you started to almost ending, bro.
Yo, real talk, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. I eat the healthiest chips. They're called Boulder Canyon chips, right? It's avocado oil, potatoes, and sea salt, nigga. There ain't no fucking sunflower bullshit oil, no inorganic chemicals. These are non-GMO organic chips, gang. Good for your soul, for real.
Type
You gonna
time.
tear them
Hey
things
man,
up.
so let's go ahead and get back into the podcast. We started debating for a minute. That's all love. You feel me? Shout out
Yeah,
everybody in the comments, everybody that
yeah.
showed
Thank
love.
y'all. That was fire.
Most definitely, man. All right, so AVO, let's go ahead and dive into it, bro. So the next question that I got for you, I hope this one set up another debate on guys.
There's a lot
All
of
right,
things we gotta talk about, man.
you feel me? A lot of things, but listen, man. Like if somebody was to ask you who you running for, man, you got Kamala, you got Trump. Who you going for?
Oh, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. Uh, definitely. If I was to vote, definitely probably Trump. But I don't even get involved in that because at the end of the day, bro, like either one of these niggas is gonna do. They're probably gonna do good and they're gonna do bad. They're gonna do good for some people and it's gonna be bad for others, nigga. It's like, what side do you want to be on, nigga? At the end of the day, none of these niggas is telling us the truth about what we really are, and they still gonna hide the truth about mad shit, and they still gonna control us and make us pay taxes and make us pay rent and all this weird shit when everything's supposed to be free for everybody, because that's what it's supposed to be, the land of the free. But they're fucking taking everybody's resources from birth when they sign up for birth certificates and shit like that. And your baby's no longer your baby. It's the fucking United States corporation. It's now an agent of the corporation. That's why at any point in time, CYs can come into your motherfucking crib and take your kids away from you. That's why at any point in time, nigga, you could buy a car, and guess what? They can come and take the car from you, nigga, because you don't own it. You don't own nothing, nigga. You're just a U.S. citizen. And that's why I'm working to get myself out of being a U.S. citizen and become a foreign sovereign, nigga, of American land, nigga. But they don't tell us that because they want us to be slaves, nigga. These same folks that's gonna sell the Bible is the same folks that don't want to tell us how to free ourselves financially, nigga, spiritually, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So who am I gonna believe at the end of the day? Nigga, I'm gonna believe my soul and the other beings that are saying shit that my soul gonna gravitate towards from doing the research and seeing the shit for myself. A lot of this shit, there's no.
All right, we gonna. You good, bro? We gonna run some of these comments. We gonna run some of these comments.
Man, I'm voting for Trump, bruh. Ain't none of these other presidents putting no money in my pocket. I'm just keeping it real, man.
Ah, come on.
And
All of
he
y'all
took a
saying the
shot.
same
Come on now.
thing.
Last nigga I knew took a shot like that was 50 Cent.
Bro, listen, you gotta cut it, man. Listen. He set that up. That is not real. I mean, okay, yeah, he was shot in the ear. But you telling me you got just a random person. This is my thing. You got a random person that nobody can speak for. You say he took his father's gun. 9 times out of 10, if you notice, when we on the news and we're talking about something, people normally come out and be like, "Oh, my son is like this," or "My son was like that." Nobody came and spoke up for this young man. Nobody came and said anything about him on his behalf. He was hired by Trump. He took his shot on Trump, hit him in the ear, which 9 times out of 10, he probably was using fake bullets. I'm just saying. And the check thing with Trump, he only gave us $2,000, bro. He didn't give us no more than that. Just because he gave us $2,000, he's definitely not gonna get my vote. That's a dead situation right there.
Yo, I wanna let y'all know something too. When shit like that happens, when people are doing like things like this and positive things, and then you gotta know how the government, well, we call it the government when we're really the government, but you gotta know how these niggas oppressors, the ones that are the beings that are controlling all this shit, they infiltrate the airwaves, y'all. And let me tell you what I mean by that. Nigga, you know how they use Wi-Fi and Bluetooth because they figured out how to infiltrate the airwaves, nigga, and infiltrate the fucking electromagnetic fields in the air. So when they do shit like this to me and cut shit off and stop my shit from shining, nigga, they can never do that, nigga. We could do a million fucking podcasts, nigga. I'm gonna come back every time and kick that shit on their motherfucking heads, gang.
What's up?
Yeah,
All right, yo,
yeah.
we got about three more, yo. We got about three more comments.
All right, let's go.
And facts, I agree with bro. None of these politicians or anything like that tells us the truth, bro. So who cares? Get your money, man.
Oh God, hold on, look.
Yes,
The love of money
sir.
is the root of all evil. I'll never vote for somebody who will send somebody in somewhere to kill somebody. Like, no. I mean, he didn't go in there to kill him, but he went in there to do harm to somebody, and that's not who I would want to vote for.
All right, one more.
And Bilaj, a marksman is not going to miss his mark, bro. He's not going to miss his mark. There's no way that he was going to miss that big orange. There was no way he was going to miss that wig, bro.
Right. Yeah,
Hey,
especially the
yo.
toupee. He was definitely not gonna miss that toupee.
Oh my
That thing
God,
wiggling and
that joke
wobbling
was
everywhere.
going.
Come on, man.
No, bro, rap though. All right,
But he
yo,
got up with the
AVO.
strong fist.
Hold on, gang. Give me a second.
All right, for sure, for sure. All right, so everybody in the comments, man, what's y'all views? How y'all feel? We already got Hollywood. You feel me? I want to know everybody's views. Y'all voting for Kamala or y'all voting for Donald Trump?
I
What it
can say
is?
we got 7 comments down there. We still haven't played yet.
Oh, hold on.
I think that might be the problem. The problem is that we're looking at these things as religions and not our walk or our faith. And it's more than just a religion. It's our walk. It's our faith. It's our life that we're supposed to live. It's what we're supposed to be doing day to day. It's not a religion.
Okay, that's a comment that we didn't get to play from before.
You ever heard of a Trinity? The Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, all wrapped in one?
I thought it was the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, but they're gonna say it's a spirit. Or they're gonna say it's a ghost. It's the wordplay they use, and they're gonna switch it up and manipulate and confuse people, bro. Just like Jesus and God, they're gonna say God is Jesus, Jesus is God. It's just all to confuse people to make you not know who you are and where you come from, my brother. That's why I I walk in shit. You want just all right? If niggas know so much about Jesus, nigga, start walking like Jesus through these streets, nigga. Start walking around, put your pride to the side, and give everybody love. Go into your pocket, pull out the last $2, and give it to the nigga that's holding the door open for everybody, and everybody just walking past him and not doing nothing. You go into your pocket, give your last $2 to him, smile genuinely. You know what I'm saying? And then go on about your business. And the next people you see, smile and say, how you doing today? Are you feeling good? And when they say good, how about you? Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Tell them beautiful. Walk like Jesus, gang. I'm telling you. Watch how shit gonna start making sense. Then you're gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, time out, hold on. Like, start talking to people with love and shit, bro. Spreading the love, bro, and watch how people are gonna look at you like you are that, nigga. I promise you that.
Hey, yo, AVO, man. I appreciate you coming on to the podcast, bro. Before we get ready to close this joint out, man, I just got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
So look, we got this little segment. It's called Freestyle or Not.
Let's do it.
Hmm.
And I know everybody in the comments when they hear what you working with, you feel me? Go ahead, do a quick little
All right.
16 for the people.
All right. So freestyle as in like spit something you already got written but it's memorized so niggas can
Yup.
feel it
Either
acapella type shit.
spit what you got or make
All
something
right,
new.
I
Come
got
off
you.
the
I'm
dome.
about to take this right turn right here because a nigga outside for real in traffic. So I'm taking this right turn and I'm about to hit y'all with something real special to me. All right, this record right here. When this John drop, I need everybody in the world to turn it up because this how we all be feeling at some point. You know, I know everybody feel like they sick and tired of shit. You feel me? So this my little 16 for y'all. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired. Ooh. So I'ma do my thing and I don't give a damn what they say. I'ma show them that I'm here to stay. I know they want me in the grave. But I keep that blick on me, I dare a nigga to try it. I'ma put him on a diet. Call the medics, I think he dying. Oh, yeah. They said I couldn't and I wouldn't, but I did it because I'm him. And if I had a chance to go back in the past, I'd do it again. I had friends until I realized they ain't really friends. I had niggas stab me in my back, surprised that I ain't dead. Eric, you a bitch. You was talking to the feds. Free my nigga T until I see that boy again. Tay about to be home when he. See, look, that's not even really what I want to do for y'all. I could do another one.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead. Give us something else.
Alright, I got you. Let me get to this spot right here.
Yeah, that joint was tight. He was tight going on that joint though, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, just wait.
Everybody, man, that's AVO. AVO, man. Don't sleep on him. I'm telling y'all, he gonna be one of them ones that's gonna be next up in this joint, bro. Don't sleep on it, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah, brother.
Have you ever felt alone and it felt like you had no other place to go? Mm. But deep down inside your soul, you know that there's a reason behind being chose. Yeah. I was on that road, oh, with no jacket, it was cold. Mm. And when I call for help, they act like they done used up all the service on their phone. E. It was just me and Roxy dodging all them hits like Rocky. Once I remembered who I am, that's when they called me cocky. Now I don't listen to the critics, they don't critique properly. I just be listening to my intuition, God's inside me. I'm pushing G-O-D cause I'm G-O-D and I ain't stopping till my soul is F-R-E-E. I do this for my niggas that's still out here in the streets, from the south to the north, on the west and the east. They really tricked this God is telling our loved ones rest in peace. That's why it's happy transcendence to the day that we meet. You think that you're human when you're really energy, and it ain't crazy, so don't come and try to cast that spell on me. Cause ain't nothing about life crazy on the side of town. I didn't know how to go in, I had to find it out. They try to program me to be someone I wasn't, wild. And now I'm understanding why the sun ain't always out. But the moon is. That's a fact though. But the moon is. Now I'm understanding why the sun ain't always out. Look, I said, they got us feeling like we're slaves, like we can't leave God and stay. Before they put us in them graves, they take all our organs away. So it's like nothing was the same. I feel like Drake, but I am Drake. And they don't want to play defense on me. I shoot and hit like Clay. And I never made the ball team in any of them grades. But I still keep the strap on me in case they won't play games. Even without all this money, I'm still rich in many ways. I got knowledge and that's power. They say, I'm going to save the day. Yeah, they say I'm gonna save the day. But who I think's gonna save the day is us, and us I trust. We just gotta stop consuming stuff that's poisoning us because it poisons us. And if we're poisoned, we can't lighten up, nigga.
Sheesh.
There it is, your boy
You
AVO.
feel me?
Feel me?
Man,
AVO
drop
Dre.
drop
Yes,
your socials
sir.
for us one more
You
again,
feel
please,
me?
so these people can know where to find you at.
Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram at Divine AVO. That's DIVINE AVO. Follow me on TikTok, Mud Baby AVO. You can put me on Google, AVO Dre. That's AVO space DRE. Just put it on Google or your favorite music platform until my music's not on them platforms no more. Grr. Bow. Shout out to Nazzi B. Shout out to my boy Bilajblack, man. Shout out to the Red Dot Chronicles, man. This is episode 6 with AVO Dre. Y'all know how we stepping, man. Yeah.
You feel me? This right here is episode 6 of the Dreams Don't Sleep Chronicles, the Red Dot series. Man, with my boy Bilajblack, we about to tune out this joint. Make sure y'all stay good, stay safe, and bang that AVO.
Bilajblack. Yeah, Bilajblack. Bilajblack. I said Billy J Black, nigga, but still, it's all the same
It's
thing.
cool. It's cool,
It's
man.
all the same
It's
thing.
all
That's
right.
my dog, Billy J. Don't play with that nigga, Billy J, you heard? Oh, you talking about Billy J? Yeah, I'll really up something for that nigga. Stop playing with me.
You heard?
Nigga.
Stop playing with Billy J, man. If y'all play with Billy J, it's gonna end your day not gonna be fun. You heard? Stay safe, stay
Yeah.
good. We out of there.
Peace.